You win, love, you win. So what's up, guys? Mairusu here, and welcome back to Doodle Date, the visual novel / dating simulator where you actually draw and create your dream bait. So yeah, we're gonna get on with this here and continue. If you guys haven't seen the previous episodes, Doodle Date playlist in that holy egg description down below. Get your butts down there. You've already got your butts down there. Awesome. Let's continue on. We're about to get married. We proposed to our drone bae the last ep. And what does she say? Not nay, but yay. So we're gonna get into this, and yeah, I guess see the whole marriage thing, sure. The day had come. I was sweating like a maniac in my nervously doodled tuxedo, which was starting to smear. Quickly, I erased the smear lines and hastily redrew them back on. You could do this. You're prepared for this day. Just relax. No, move it over there. And I updated Sketchy just a little bit, guys, seeing as you're, enjoying the series and whatnot. So, some of the poses and whatnot and the drawings, a little updated. So, don't be alarmed, alright? Hey, dear, everything okay? Yes? No, I don't know. Move it over there, I said. Not there, not there. Yes, there. Oh, dang it. These decorators. Anyway, yes, everything's fine. I'm just a little nervous is all, kind of more beyond nervous, like, kind of having a panic attack over this whole wedding, like, you know? Doesn't seem good for you, girl, like, if this is too much, we could, like, guys, like... I suppose for the sake of Sketchy and whatnot, guys, we're gonna go through this. Should be alright. It's okay, I am too. The guests are arriving in 2 minutes, and the cake still isn't here. Everything is going to be okay, dear. I know. It's just, I want our day to be perfect, you know. It will be, because you and I will be married by the end of it. Oh, me. I leaned over and kissed Sketchy. Now go put yourself together. I'll greet our guests, and then I'll meet you under the archway. Yeah, isn't it bad luck to, like, have the bride and groom, like, meet during the whole wedding and whatnot? Or is that, like, a more specific time later on? I'm honestly not completely sure. But I swear some kind of bad luck, like, at some point. Okay, thanks. See you there. I could see our first guest arriving in the distance. I walked over to greet them, only to find a face I hadn't seen in a long time. Oh, hey there. You're kind of creeping up on us, I see. Like, apparently you don't fancy our balls, but we all know, you kind of fancy our balls. Hey. Oh, hey, long time no see. Yeah, I figured I'd leave you two lovebirds alone for a while. She looks kind of like she's got something to say right now. I mean, that's a long while. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad you came. Yeah, well, I felt like I had to. There's something I need to know before you get married. What you asked me all these months ago, I never gave you a straight answer, but I've always had feelings for you right from the start. It was kind of obvious, but she's actually saying it out loud now to our holy egg and base, so that's something, I guess, although, we did know that. That's why I brought you here to begin with. When you drew me all these years ago, idly doodling while staring at your teacher, I felt a special bond with you. Ever since I knew I had to bring you here, so I could tell you how I felt. Oh, I see. So, if I may ask, why did you have me draw Sketchy then? Why encourage me to date someone else? I'm not sure. I suppose that when I asked you to draw your dream date, some part of me was hoping that you draw me. What if we actually did? What if we do a playthrough where we literally draw her? What would she say there? That maybe, just maybe, you'd felt our bond all this time too. But when you drew Sketchy, I couldn't bear to try and take you away from the newfound love you had created for yourself. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I love you. I think I love you too. Guys, can we totally ditch Sketchy right now? Like, after all we've done and did with her? Like, is that a thing right here? Guys, look, again, after all we've done and did with Sketchy, we even proposed and whatnot, like, we can't turn on her now, guys. Like, that's sweet, but I love Sketchy. That's sweet. Don't say anything back. My heart can't take it either way. I'm not here to crash a wedding. That's not who I am. I just needed to be honest with you. This is just something I had to do for myself, so maybe it didn't matter what I was going to go and say. Look at her eyes though, dang! She's feeling it right now. Now go marry the love of your life. Wait! With that, Claire was gone, lost in the sea of incoming scribbles, symbols, and margin notes, and all who had arrived for the wedding. It's time. After that, like, trying to guilt us and whatnot. Oh, yes! Mario's back, everybody. Do you most shapely and handsome creator take a sketchy as your love for drawing for a laugh, to have and to hold? From this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in the sickness and in the health, to love and cherish until death do you part. What's the other options, guys? Like, of course I'm only joking, guys, but it's kind of funny that there's only one option. Like, what's the point? I do. And do you sketchy take your creator as your lawful creator for a life, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in the sickness and in the health, to say the same thing? I do. Then with the power vested in me and my culinary and table-serving knowledge, I now pronounce you spouse and spouse. You may kiss each other, go nuts. I held Sketchy by the waist and kissed him passionately. The scribbles cheered wildly as they convulsed around the page. Herp, herp, herp. Are we gonna go on our drawn honeymoon, guys? Oh, wait, we're like on the bed right now. That's quite a large bed. After the ceremony, I carried my newfound partner into the bedroom of our newly drawn house. Oh man, oh man. So, shall we, you know? I suppose so. What do you mean? I don't know. I've never done anything like this before. I mean, neither have I. What, we should get all upset and whatnot, guys? Like, I don't know. Something feels wrong about it. Like, you having regrets right now? Like, girl, you went through the wedding. You was getting all angsty about, like, the decorations and whatnot. You seemed, like, really invested, and now you're, like, gonna pull back? Is that what's going on here, guys? Wrong? What could be wrong about it? We love each other. We're married. What more could we have? It's just, I don't know. Babe, can I ask you something? Of course. If we don't tonight, will you be upset? I mean, of course I will! I mean, of course not. I love you after all. If you really feel strongly about not doing it tonight, then yeah, I guess that's fine. You seem kind of upset already. No, I'm just surprised as all. I would think you would want to, you know what, like, pencil, like. I do want to, I just, not right now. It doesn't feel right yet. Could you at least tell me why? I just want you to trust me on this. I'd rather not talk about it. Okay, that's fine then. I love you. I love you too. She doesn't love me, guys, otherwise she would have went all let on let. Months went by and married life went on as to be expected. Absolutely treacherous. With neither of us having or needing jobs, but with everything being all at the tip of our fingers, we just spent our days in the house, getting rather large. We'd while away the hours every day eating, talking, and watching reruns of my own movies on the Doodle Vision channel. We even whipped up some internet and video games to pass the time. But that was just it, passing the time. Every night we would try again to... I don't like to consider myself superficial or anything, but I must admit, it started getting to me. Was I just not cut out for married life? You're just not cut out for not having it for some time. Hey dear, figured out what we're going to do for dinner tonight. No, I haven't thought of that yet. Well, would you think up something soon? I'm getting kind of hungry. I mean, theoretically, I don't need to eat as I don't have a digestive tract, but some food would sure be nice. I don't suppose you could whip something up. Oh, okay. Yep, it's getting to him right now. Oh, this is gonna start something. Excuse me. Yep, it's gonna start something up. You know, maybe I don't have to make us something every night. Well, I'm not the one who can magically draw us up meals. I mean, does cooking not exist here? Anything you want exists here. That's the point. So if I want you to make dinner, you can. That's kind of a good point. Okay, not having it with this attitude you got here. You need a minute because I can give you a few days on your own. If that's what you want. I want you to contribute to our little home here every once in a while. Oh, I'm sorry I'm not contributing. I'm not spending every day of my existence with you, talking about you, watching the things you make. This whole world is about you. I mean, I suppose, yeah, she kind of got us there, guys. It's alright. You win, love, you win. Yeah, you ever stop to think maybe I don't like that I don't have a background? Wants and desires, no history or taste to call my own. All I am is something meant to physically suit you. She's really digging into us right now, guys. I suppose we deserved it though, right? No desires, no wants. Well, you sure desire to never have that whole lead and whatnot. Oh, so we're going there, huh? Is that what I am to you? Someone to fool around with? No, but it wouldn't kill you to try, would it? Maybe, just maybe, if you stopped to consider anyone but yourself for a moment, you'd realise why that is. Will you just tell me? I'm not trying to push anything on you, I just want to know what's wrong. You want to know what's wrong? Me. Nothing about me is real, and nothing about me is mine. You've been around since the day I've existed, and everything I've done has revolved around you in one way or another. Except for one thing. One thing I have to call in. The body you gave me. And that's one thing I don't know if I'm willing to give up. I've never thought about it like that. Yeah, saying it out loud for the first time kind of helps me see what it is I really want in life. Look, I think I've realised something. This whole relationship, this whole spontaneous event we've gone through together, it's been fun. But I'm realising now that I need more than fun in my life. No, Sketchy girl, you can't, Sketchy. Please don't say it, girl. No. I need to do something for myself. I need to find out who I am. What are you talking about, babe? I know there's never a good time to say it, but babe, I wanted to...